Hello and welcome back to another Zoom video from your University of New Money, University of New Mercy. This is going to be the day 295 video of being sober. I have a horrible glare on my iPhone, so I may have to reposition it. I wanted to show you guys and girls some stuff by moving my phone around anyway, but I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing a lot of shorts. I've been staying busy, but it's time for longer than a 1-minute video. So some of the stuff I wanted to show is, this is my cooling pad. That's my charging for my iPhone 7, but down there's my cooling pad without getting up. Back here's my Klim cooler, my vacuum. My numbers right now are outstanding. I don't know if this shows up too good on my phone, but it says about 144 degrees Fahrenheit on my main laptop. Over here on my secondary laptop, 174 degrees. I believe my other two laptops are around the 160 degree Fahrenheit range. And I've tested it. I've tried mostly by accidentally turning off my 6 fan system. And I've noticed all my laptops going up in temperature once the fans stop running. So the fact my laptops are elevated, that does help. But the fact that the fans are running at max capacity at full speed is also helping. And then I am noticing the Klim vacuum sucking out all the hot air from this main laptop. In fact, I ordered a second one since my laptop has 2 exhaust systems. I'm going to hook up a Klim Cool Plus to each exhaust system, keep my laptops running maximum capacity. Yeah, so that's kind of bad with the glare. If I can just keep it somewhere else for today. Yeah, it's different. Haven't done this angle before, whatever. At least the 2 main cameras right here are on me. Then my phone's always the 3rd ancillary one. Well, let me go and get ready to start sharing my screen. Haven't done this in a while. Doing my price update. Seems like a really long time. Okay. Remember how to make myself horizontal versus vertical there. I guess quickly before I get into the price update for today, if you're new to the channel, you or Bronco.tv, it'll take you Drome or Bronco.tv of them. I got a golf spreadsheet, 21, but still very applicable today. My first 30-day sober journey, and my spreadsheet right here, it should be updated for today, April 27th. And there you go, April 27th. So good to go. The huge news yesterday, which I touched on in the short, is that MicroStrategy is going to be offering Bitcoin to its employees as part of their 401k through Fidelity. This is enormous news. I heard it yesterday on CNBC, thought it was a big deal. Then all I heard CNBC talk about yesterday was, well, would employees really want to take the risk or the volatility or lose their money by putting their 401k into Bitcoin? And of course, the answer is yes. Michael Saylor had excellent responses that Bitcoin is way safer than gold, the stock market, money, anything in the world. He's always got wonderful answers. I'm sure CNBC loved hearing that response, saying that Bitcoin is the safest investment in the world. But anyway, huge deal. I believe Fidelity is going to offer this to other employers by the middle of the year. One of the things I wanted to add, which I didn't touch in any of my videos, but I talked to my DC friend about, is the value of 401k in the United States is around $7 trillion. See if it takes me to the website that I'm looking for. I believe this is it. So this is going back to Q2 of last year. I could only imagine this number's gone up as inflation has taken place and there's more money around for people to invest for their retirement. But as of Q2 2021, over $7 trillion, about $7.3 trillion in assets were in their 401k. Well, I believe in the 1% rule that every single individual on the planet should put 1% of their net worth into Bitcoin. So following that principle, putting 1% of 401ks in the United States into Bitcoin will result in $73 billion going into Bitcoin, which may not seem like much compared to the market cap of Bitcoin. It was above $1 trillion, but last I checked, it was just about 700 billion. So yeah, about 746 billion. So adding 73 billion to that doesn't seem like much, but that's not really how market caps work. It's like when you look at the market cap of Bitcoin, $746 billion have not flown into Bitcoin. That's not why Bitcoin is worth $746 billion. It's because the price of Bitcoin has risen to $39,000 because that's what people value one Bitcoin at. Of course, if everybody sold their Bitcoin, not everybody would be able to sell it for $39,000. This price would decrease if everybody flooded the market. And conversely, if $73 billion flooded the market from 401ks, this price would rise exponentially. It's not like you would just add $73 billion to this market cap. I was telling my friend, if you just use a 10x multiplier, that would increase the market cap maybe $730 billion, which would essentially double the price of Bitcoin if you had $73 billion enter the market. What that multiple is, nobody knows. I don't even have a clue what it would be, but watching Ben Cohen, Anthony Pompliano, the wizard Will Clemente is, I believe, that supply of Bitcoin held on exchanges and that's willing to be sold is at an all-time low. If not all-time low, it's at a very low level. So if you got a bunch of people wanting to buy Bitcoin all of a sudden, all these 401k plans that employees wanted to put their money into Bitcoin instead of the stock market, mutual funds, or those sort of things, if you had a flooding of the market of buyers, this price would just rise like crazy. Plus, then you would get FOMO kicking in. I don't see why we couldn't hit $100,000 just based on this 401k scenario, let alone the spot ETF in the United States, the continued turmoil with the Ukraine and Russia, continued turmoil in the world in general. You have China threatening to shut down Beijing if one person in Beijing gets COVID. I mean, ridiculous stuff like that. Just China essentially threatening supply chains for the United States, more money printing, more inflation problems in the United States. Why Bitcoin's not $100,000, let alone $300,000 right now, is beyond my comprehension, which why if anybody asked me if now's a good buying time, yes, I think anything before $1 million Bitcoin is a good buying time for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is just ready to explode. News like this 401k, which came out, CNBC tried to twist it negatively, saying that who in their right mind would put their 401k into Bitcoin? Well, you know what? You get those dominoes falling, you get employees realizing how superior Bitcoin is as an investment to any other investment on the planet. You start getting maybe even more than $73 billion flowing into Bitcoin, and watch out, this thing is going to explode. Okay, so now that I got that off my mind, taking a look at your price update, Bitcoin around the 39,000 mark, Ethereum 2,900, XRP 66 cents, Litecoin $100, Aqua been fluctuating a lot as of this morning, $360, but now I believe last I checked it was back to around the $390 level where it was yesterday when I recorded prices. SafeMoon still around the 0.0007 cent dollar mark, I guess, $0.0007, which is 0.07 cent. I had already uploaded $500 worth of BNB to buy SafeMoon last weekend. I saw it dip at Target. I was at Target with my mom and grandma, and the price dipped to like below $0.0006. I tried to buy, but looking at my app, my swap rate was not indicating that I could get it at that cheap of a price. So I didn't buy. Since then, BNB has gone down in value. I believe I've lost slightly over 5% of my BNB. So instead of $500, I might have like $460, $470 worth of BNB to still buy SafeMoon, just waiting there. I'll try to do it by Friday because Friday's payday. So I definitely plan on getting some SafeMoon Friday. For sure, Gamma BNB, if not Friday, it'll be this weekend or sometime soon. But Gamma BNB, if you've been paying attention to the channel, let me get there in a second. VeChain's 5.21 cents, Energy Web Token below $5. Unreal how cheap Energy Web Token is. That's a buy in my mind for sure. But my Planet Finance daily passive income indicator is down to the $9 range. If we go to the daily tab here, you could see that when I first started doing this, it was at $15, quickly went up to $16, $17, rounding up, back to 16, back down to 15, down to 14, 13, down to 11, and then $10. Right around this point is when I bought some Gamma BNB and took the Aqua out, took the Gamma out of my Aqua BNB LP. So the price was misleading on April 25th, 2022, below $7. Since then, it's stabilized, but it's still stabilized at around the $9 mark, which is way below what I was getting before at $17 per day. That's mostly because of Gamma. Look at this. Gamma was above 50 cents not that long ago. Now it's in the 30-cent range. So with Gamma being decimated, going down, whatever that is, 40% in price. Well, of course, my rewards are going to go down 40%, if not more or less. Obviously there's more math behind it than just what I'm able to estimate in my head quickly. But has that discouraged me at all from putting money into Planet Finance? Absolutely not. My goal is to still get this to $350 of passive income daily within the next 2 years by the next Bitcoin halving, which is projected to be the end of March 2024. Due to Planet Finance getting more demand, increasing in price, and with me putting money in every paycheck, I believe this is a very attainable goal. So, my faith has not been shattered in Planet Finance. I believe they have a proposal right now. If you're an Aqua voter, you can vote on lending money to have them listed at a centralized exchange. I think we're done with let me finish the price updates here. You see Gamma down to below 31 cents. I think that was actually it. I mean, you can see my prices here on the screen in terms of my LPs and other Planet Finance indicators. So yeah, let me go and shut down the spreadsheet for now. And I can do that. One more thing, the Planet Finance, then 1 minute, then my 1 minute shorts I've been doing on videos. If you do, please like the videos. There we go. There's my phone now. Like the videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I appreciate all of your support. There we go. The loan agreement right here. I should probably actually just go to, so anyway, this is a big deal at Planet Finance Twitter. I'll go to the actual proposal on Planet Finance. And as you can see here, Aqua again has rebounded to just below $390, but Gamma still suffering down near the 31 cent mark. So in terms of governance here, Jump Crypto is the centralized exchange. So this proposal aims to further help grow our ecosystem to stabilize the Aqua and Gamma token markets with liquidity on centralized exchanges. This thing's going to pass unanimously, so I'm not even going to bother to vote on it, even though I have something like 22 Aqua, which with the 5x effect from being in the Infinity Vault is like 110 Aqua, insignificant next to the 62,000 Aqua, which has already been voted for yes. Seems like a great thing to just energize Planet Finance even more. There's so much that's positive going on at Planet Finance. So get in now while you can. You might be discouraged seeing my daily passive income drop from $17 a day to $9, but I'm not disturbed by that at all. In fact, I'm excited because that means that the amount of Gamma BNB I can buy is almost double than it was before. So, with BNB going down in price, with Gamma going down in price, I'm going to get way more bang for my buck today than I did a week or 2 weeks ago. So again, when others are scared, that's when you buy. As I always go back to March 12th, 2020, when the price of Bitcoin fell from $8,000 to about $3,850 at the exchange I was using, Binance.us. So dropping more than 50% in a 24-hour period. Most people at my other job were freaking out, saying their gold investments, their stock investments, their real estate investments, whatever investment they had, how it's going down the tubes thanks to the pandemic. And this is before offices were closed or things were shut down in Albuquerque and nationwide. And that Friday, I'll never forget going to the office and biggest smile on my face because I bought Bitcoin below $4,000 for the last time in my life. And that's the attitude you got to have. Gamma's getting decimated right now. Does that mean you should be scared of Planet Finance? Absolutely not. That means you should be buying the Gamma BNB LP and you should be investing at Planet Finance if that's a project you believe in like I do. So I'm going to shut things off there. Hope you enjoyed this. I don't need to even do my, I'll do my disclaimer and my Bronx video. Let's take a look here. It says, still had to restart my computer. It still freezes up from time to time. I'm still working on that issue. I'm looking at my other laptop and it looks like I'm recording fine, but we'll see as I watch this on YouTube with the rest of you. But still freezing up, but I did get this thing recently. You can sort of, maybe if I do it through here, you can see it lit up there. It's a 7-port USB 3.0 hub. So it's seven USB devices can be plugged into this and it goes into my one USB 3.0 port right here. We'll see if that has any effect whatsoever. If I have a faulty device, maybe that'll help make it unfaulty now. I don't really know how computers totally work, but I'm going to put my phone back over here. The light's still there, but this is the spot I normally have it at. Let me go ahead and get the Bronx video going. Should be sharing sound. Hope you're all doing well, ready for the end of April.
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire.
Fire officials say all 10 people died due to the fire, which was too hot for their bodies.
4 months down for 2022, 8 more amazing months to go. Make the most of them. Take care and God bless.
Thank you again for watching this video from your UNM.nu. This is the disclaimer. This is not financial advice. The information from UNM.nu, University of New Money, and University of New Mercy, and any of these other likenesses is provided for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of all future videos which come out from the channel. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're looking forward to the next one, and take care.
Till next time.